Once again, it's Gibbs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready up.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on 1st down with Howard. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, it's Howard. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Howard. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half, we'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
The ball carrier,
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That's quickly out to Williams. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Round, go.
The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That looked good for 29. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Start on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Howard. He'll get that to Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
3rd and 7. Now, Howard. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he will go all the way. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, fourth quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and man, they come through and deliver.
28, Lions 21.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. We get a stoppage. There's an injured player. It is T.J. Hawkinson who was shaken up on that last play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Ready?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cowboy 80.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Down the sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
70 Lions. Go.
Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
On the stop. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. On an end, left side. It's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard run.
Somebody got a boy, I mean, somebody got a boy, I watch boy. He's a vibe outside, dog, from the music. Hey, turn his TV off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen, seen them all. Take a risk.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
On the carry. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. To the air. Howard. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler first down.
18 on the play.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Open space to the 35. And he's in! Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The extra point is good, and the Steelers will go up by 7.
Lions 28. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the carry, it's Patterson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready? They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Ready? 19, Tiger. No. Take off.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline, his secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Cup 19. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's the Lions punt
Jack
team now.
Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
Here's Kent to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
Howard to throw here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Howard. Quick slash into the hands of Wilson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. We'll try to get this one on the ground.
Number 32 on the carry. The tackle by Jack Campbell. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They'll throw for it with Howard. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You gotta give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Just let it burn. Talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go win, go win.
They'll run here with Patterson. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Cowboy in. Check. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Warrior 70. Let's go now. Viking 18.
He'll look to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big one here in the 4th quarter. A pickup of 44 yards.
9-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will score! Touchdown, Detroit. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still
from the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight end. So it's the size, it's the speed, it's the matchup problem. And we got a glimpse of all of it right here.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Now they tap this one forward. The receiver heading left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
34-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for
Roman Wilson was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Going up top. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 for that one. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's good.
The Lions call their first timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. Here's first down.
Here we go, here we go. Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Down the field, he's got Seacrest. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Gibbs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
First down.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
Ready, ready?
Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Back at the 16.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Something taken from me.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Howard. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Howard to throw it here, 3rd and short. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. They'll lose a yard.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on 1st down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
No help from those last two runs. It is 3rd and 13. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
46-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. The problem is just not the same.
Ready? Warriors 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. Set up, 2nd down.
And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now from the gun. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for number
The
15.
biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to extend the overtime. The kick is good. He delivers. And we continue on. Now it's next score wins here in overtime. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Howard. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Howard. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And with just 9 seconds left in overtime, we get whistles, and we've got a timeout.
I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So now, a big spot coming here. This one to win it in overtime. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.